What's up, guys? We are back with another video today. I want to talk to you about how and where to find Pokemon Nest in Pokemon Go. Now, I know for a lot of you guys who've been playing since day one, or you've been playing this game for a long time, this information may or may not be too relevant to you. You probably already know where to find nests and how to go about finding them. But I know there's been a lot of new players recently with all these new features that are coming out, all the new things that are coming out in the game. I know there's been a lot of new people either jumping into the game for the first time or coming back into the game after taking a long break. So this is going to be geared more towards the people that are newer. If you're already familiar with Nest and all that stuff, feel free to jump up here. I got some videos of some crazy raid hours that I do in Pokemon Go. If you guys want to jump over in there and check that out, you can definitely do that. But you're more than welcome to stick around and get the information that I'm going to drop today regarding the Nest and all that good stuff. So Pokemon Nest and Pokemon Go is a place where the same Pokemon pops up in multiple numbers, not like a spawn point. So for example, if you go to a regular Pokestop or a gym, there are going to be a couple different spawn points there, but they're going to pop up random Pokemon. You can get grass, water, fire, just different type of Pokemon that pop up from that specific spawn point. But when you do go ahead and hit a specific nest, so let's say for instance we go to a Squirtle nest, we're still going to get random spawns, but the amount of Squirtle that you're going to encounter there is much higher in the actual nests. Now usually all these big places like parks and stuff like that, they usually do have nests. I'm going to show you here in a second exactly where to find the information. If you're looking for a specific Pokemon nest, I'm going to show you exactly where to find that stuff today. But you also want to know that every 2 weeks, these nests actually migrate. So if a nest pops up in this park today, in 14 days from now, all those Pokemon are going to migrate to a different nest, and we're going to get a whole different Pokemon that come into this nest here. And another question that comes up a lot when it comes to Pokemon nests is, why should someone go hit a Pokemon nest? I know the answer might seem pretty obvious, but there is a couple reasons why you might want to go out and hunt these specific nests. Number one, obviously, is if you need a specific Pokemon. So if you're looking for, let's say, a Charmander, obviously you can go ahead and hit a Charmander nest. Or if you need a specific Pokemon that is really good against a raid boss, let's say like a Machop, if you need a good Machamp, you can definitely go hit a Machop nest and stack up on all that candy to go ahead and evolve it. Or if you already have a lot of candy, you can go ahead and look for a good IV Machop. And that brings me to point number two. I already kind of touched on it on the first point, but if you need extra candy for a rare or a rarer type Pokemon, let's say again a Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur, besides events, those are pretty rare. So if you need extra candies of those, you definitely want to go hit up a nest to stack up on that extra candy. And number three, if you're trying to catch a certain number of a specific Pokemon for a gold or a medal, you can definitely do that. There are a bunch of medals. I know there's a lot of medal chasers out there that like to catch Pokemon just for the medals. Here are a few medals right here that you can definitely chase after. If you find a Pikachu nest, there is a Pikachu medal. It's catch 300 Pikachu. It's called Pikachu Fan. As you can see here, I already have the gold medal for this. But if you're a newer player and you don't have too much Pikachu, you can definitely go hit a Pikachu nest and stack up on this. Catch those 300 Pokemon and get yourself a gold medal. There is also a medal for catching 300 big Magikarp. So if you didn't know, there is extra large and extra small Pokemon in Pokemon Go. For catching 300 big Magikarp, you are going to have to catch the extra large Magikarp to be able to get this medal right here. As you can see, I'm really low here. I'm only at 130 out of 300. So I have some work to do on this. Maybe I might go hit a Magikarp nest. Then there's a youngster medal, which is catch 300 tiny Rattata, which is the extra small Rattata. So if you see here, I pulled up my Magikarp from the recent community day that we had. So if you look up close to the top left, right under Magikarp, right above the weight, this one shows it's an extra large. So if I go ahead and swipe, you can see there's an extra large one here. There's some without any there, and there's some extra small. So to be able to get those extra large fish and the extra small or the tiny rats, you're gonna have to look for the extra small sign above the weight, or the extra large if you're looking for the big ones. So that is another reason you can definitely hit a nest if you're chasing these medals. You can go ahead and stack up on these Pokemon and try to get yourself a gold medal in those specific areas right there. And the final point why you should visit a nest, which honestly should be the number one reason, if you're looking for the latest shiny or a shiny that you don't have yet, in your collection, you definitely want to go hit up a nest and go shiny hunting. The amount of Pokemon that you're going to encounter is crazy, man. So the odds of you getting that shiny are a lot higher when you do go visit a nest. I know for you shiny collectors, you definitely want to go hit up these nests. I know me, I'm a huge shiny collector, so I love hitting nests for this specific reason. So those are the top reasons why you want to go hit up a nest. All right, so to find yourself a nest, you are going to head over to the sylphroad.com. I have it pulled up on my phone here. You can do it on mobile or desktop. Honestly, if you're looking for a specific nest, I would definitely go on the desktop version. It's a lot easier, and I'll show you why here in a second. But if you are on mobile, you head over to the sylphroad.com. This is a screen that you're gonna see here. They do have all the latest events and all that stuff as well too, so you can definitely check that out. But on the bottom of the screen, you can see where it says Pokémon Nests. You're gonna go ahead and click on Pokémon Nest there at the bottom, and then it's gonna bring you up to this screen right here. It's gonna verify your location. It's gonna pull up all the nests that are here in your area. You can see here, I got a bunch of nests here. Now, really important to know, there are two different types of nests. There's verified and unverified. Verified, they're still pretty accurate, but they're not verified by the sylphroad. If you see the verified one, you know for sure you are going to that nest right there. So if you click up on the top, verified or unverified, you can go ahead and uncheck whatever one you want there. Usually I just keep them both on. They are pretty accurate even if it's not verified. So that is an option you want to look for there. Also, if you click on species, you can search by specific type of species. You can search by generation. If you drop down that menu, you can search by exactly what Pokemon you want to find in the nest out there. So you can definitely filter by that as well. Once you do bring up the map and you have everything filtered down, you're going to go ahead and click on a nest there, and it's going to bring up this screen right here on mobile. So here is where mobile and desktop is a little different. So on mobile, for the unverified nest, it's just going to show a question mark. It's not going to show you the Pokemon. If you are on desktop, if you just hover your mouse over the little map thing there, the little pin, it's going to show you what Pokemon is actually in that nest right there. So that is a benefit of using the desktop. But you're going to see on the bottom, different users report different stats here. So this one shows 8 average sightings in 23 minutes. So it kind of gives you an idea of how many Pokemon are spawning in a specific time range in that certain nest. So that's how you are going to find yourself a specific Pokemon that you are looking for at a nest. Now, if you happen to be out playing somewhere and you run across, you're at a park and you run across a lot of spawns and you're pretty sure that it's a nest for a specific Pokemon, you can go ahead and report a new nest to the sylphroad. To be able to do that, you're gonna have to create an account. It's free. You can use Google or a Reddit account to go ahead and sign up to go ahead and report a nest. And when you do sign up, they give you a cool little card here. It shows your trainer level, your XP. If you ever go to like tournaments that the sylphroad is hosting and stuff like that, you can sign in and get a bunch of cool little medals and stuff like that. As well, you have a trophy case and all that stuff. That's just a little side note if you do sign up for an account here. But once you do sign up for an account, you're gonna go ahead and hit new nest. It's gonna say which Pokemon are you reporting here. Whatever Pokemon you ran across, let's say we click on this ball toy here, you're gonna click on the ball toy. And then it's going to ask you if it's an existing nest. So maybe you're at a nest already. You can just go ahead and add to that information. If it's a new nest, there's no nest reported there so far on the sylphroad. You're going to go ahead and hit it's a new nest there on the bottom. And then it's just going to come up with this screen here. It's going to ask you how many ball toys did you come across? How long were you there? It's going to ask you a couple other things about your visit. And then you can go ahead and hit submit and go ahead and report your nest. So that's pretty much a quick rundown on where to find nests, how to find them, why you want to go to nests, and how to submit a nest if you're at a park or something that doesn't have a verified or even an unverified nest at your current location. But that's going to do it for today's video. Just wanted to go ahead and drop this information for those of you who might be newer to the game and don't really know too much about how these nests work. That's going to do it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, go ahead and drop a like, a subscribe if you do enjoy this content, and I will catch you on the next video.